Fescot kanalından herkese merhaba arkadaşlar. Ben Bugün GTA 5'te soygun yapacağız. Ve geçen videodaki ses sorununa bir çözüm bulmaya çalıştım. Şimdi ben bilgisayarda sadece bir tuşa bastığım zaman kaydedecek sesim. Onun dışında kulağınıza falan ses gelmeyecek. Umarım böylelikle sorunu ortadan kaldırmış oluruz. Şimdi ben başlıyorum. Lester'la bir soygun yapacağım. Şimdi arada da görevler vardı ama pek şey olmadığı için. Takım elbise falan giymemizi istedi arkadaş. O zaman adam akıllı bir şey giyeceğiz. Bakıyorum şimdi en yakın kıyafet şeyi nerede? Şurada bir tane var, çok yakın. Vallahi adam akıllı giyinirsek güzel olacak. Takım elbise falan havalı gelmemizi istedi. Acaba niye? Pek bir fikrim yok. Ah be, vurdum ya. Aynen geldik. Şimdi buradan yavaşça girelim bakalım. Giriyorum. Takım elbiseler nerede bilmiyorum. Acı takım elbise yok mu burada? Ben burada var diye biliyordum ya. Ben polo gömlek aramıyorum ama ya. Takım elbise arıyorum, bulamıyorum. Başka bir dükkan deneyeceğim. Burada yok gibi beyler. Şimdi ben kesiyorum buraları. Başka yani takım elbiseyi alınca geri başlatacağım videoyu. Galiba sonra adam akıllı bir dükkan buldum. Umarım vardır burada. Sonunda buldum beyler. Vallahi böyle bir şey almak istiyorum da neredeyse Michael'ın hiç parası yok. Onun için insan gibi soygun yapmamız lazım. Şimdi ben geri dönüyorum Lester'ın binaya. Lester'ın binaya geldim beyler. Evet, şu anda soygun başlıyor gibi. Darnell Boss.
I needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
Ofisine gidiyoruz.
Hey, listen. What do you got? The Holy Grail, the Union Depository. Now they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Belki de biz soyarız.
I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million bucks. I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh, I met him. He was charming. What do you think?
Let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. I gotta make a big take.
Well, gem as it is then. Let's go to Vangelico and buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew.
Kuyumcu soyacağız galiba.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City. He went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
I've been working with someone, but they're too unpredictable. I'll have to reach out to some other guys.
O zaman adam akıllı bir ekip toplamamız lazım. Ben de şimdi o kuyumcuyu incelemeye gideceğim.
The shop's on Little Portola.
Vallahi umarım çok zor olmaz.
Know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Well, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Town.
Yeah, all right.
Lester çok konuşuyor ya.
Impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run
Gözlük takacağız galiba.
the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
Geldik sayılır arkadaşlar. Vay, böyle birkaç, yani 5 dakikadan fazla video çekince böyle hafif donmalar yapmaya başlıyor, ısınıyor galiba.
Okay, let's get this done.
Gözlüklerin gizli kamerasını açmak için E tuşu. Tamam. Garip bir gözlük var bize, Google Glass gibi. Şu şeyi ayarlardan bir özellik kapatacağım da gençler, hemen geliyorum. Tamam, geri geldim. Evet, giriyoruz şu anda içeri.
Sir, thank you.
The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. Glasses are live, shoot away. Okay, that's their alarm. Can you get me an air vent in one of the cameras? Great, you got the security camera and the ventilation in that shot. Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
Hey, beautiful.
Resimleri aldık.
Pick up a little something for the woman in my life. But one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap, thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about. I don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold, 950 platinum.
Bayağı reklam yaptı kadın ya.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around. Think about it. Come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Vallahi işimize yarayacak bilgileri aldık.
So, we good?
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out. Drive us around the block. We gotta find a way up to the roof.
Çatıdan başka bir şey daha gerekiyor galiba. Şeyin tarafına dolaşıyorum. Bakalım bulabilecek miyiz?
Look, there. Some construction.
Yeah, if they're gutting the place, I might be able to get to the roof.
Çatıya çıkacağım o zaman. Hadi bakalım.
So you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him?
Michael olunca her şey bitti o zaman.
After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right? Anonymous charred remains on the highway.
Bizim takımdan biri öldü o zaman. Böyle konuştuklarına göre. Şimdi ben buradan Van Gelikon'un binasına atlayacağım. Salak gibi ya. Yüksek bir yere çık diyor. Tamam, çıkıyorum beyler. Tamam, çıkıyorum.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher?
Daha yüksek
Pulled
diyor.
up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
First site diyor, herhalde şuraya mı çıkacağız, anlamadım ki. Ha, şuraya, tamam. Anladım.
Right, you're well placed to take the photo of the
Tamam.
system now. That's it.
Çektim resmini.
We're finished. That's the shot. You've covered the vents on the roof now. Okay, that'll do. Come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
Ses gelmiyorsa çok güzel olur vallahi. Ben niye buraya şey yaptım şimdi ya?
If you take any longer, you're risking blowing this whole thing.
İnelim bakalım. Lan. Az kalsın düşüyordu.
Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention.
Tamam, indik şimdi inşaattan, bakalım ne diyecek.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told them to start setting up the information.
Geri gidiyoruz. Orta galiba. Lan arabaya vuruyorum. Valla ben çok beceriksiz sürüyorum, kusura bakmayın valla.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes who rub his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window. Someone talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then.
Right. Once we melt down the gold, recut the rocks, that's an okay score.
Kolay gibi ya. Ne bileyim.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me. Maybe we could cut him.
Franklin'den
I
bahsediyor
don't
galiba.
work with amateurs.
He ain't an amateur. Or if he is, he's a gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
Evet, Franklin'den bahsediyor galiba.
Here are the photos.
Workers have their uses.
Tamam.
Let me set this up.
Ha, şimdi şey planlayacağız.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the roles, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles. That's my area of professional expertise. Making decisions. That It's your domain.
Biz vereceğiz o zaman kararı.
Here.
Şimdi ne
There's
yapacağız?
two ways I see of doing this. We go in smart, or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabins while everyone's
anladım.
out. You'll have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. That means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. We can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look.
Anladım.
A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk.
Şimdi ya yavaşça gireceğiz ya da zekice.
Or try to play it smart.
Ya gürültülü ya zekice. Abi ne bileyim, şimdi karar veremedim ya. Ya eğlenceli ya da zekice. Abi ben çatır çutur gidiyorum ya.
Still a hothead? Some things never change.
Güzel.
Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, he'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
Şimdi bizim şey yapacak kişi, şoför. Karim Deniz. İkisi. Biri kötü sürüyor abi, biri iyi sürüyor. Abi kötü süren de çok kötü gibi ya. Ben iyi seçiyorum abi. Pay %14 alsın.
Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Yeah, it might be hot and heavy in there.
Silahlar.
This guy will keep it from going bad.
2 kişi var abicim. Ben gene iyi seçiyorum abi.
He's a pro. Not much else to say. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
Bakalım şimdi. Hacker Kristen
This
Phelps
guy,
var.
Ricky. I met him at the Life Invader office. He may not be that good, but he's enthusiastic.
Abi şimdi hangisini alsak? Paige Harris var. Bu %10. Ama gene de iyi bence. Şimdi bu çok iyi ama %15 alıyor. Kristen almak mantıksız. Abi karar veremedim. Ya bu ya bu. Ricky'yi alıyorum ya.
That
Bakalım.
look good to you? Are you sure?
Vallahi iyi gibi abi. Gürültülü gideceğiz. Patır kütür. Güzel bence. Tamam.
Okay. I'll
Onaylıyorum.
look into how you can find a tac team and get their weapons, and I'll be in touch.
Yes, good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael.
Michael herhalde ölü diyorlar da bir olay sonrasında galiba kendini ölü gibi yansıttı galiba. Oyunun başında da vardı işte, kendi mezarında şey falan yapıyordu. Evet, şimdilik bu kadar. %50. Tam adam akıllı alamamışım da. Neyse arkadaşlar, ilk bölüm sonuna ilk demişim pardon.
Burada en azından meşgul bir nasılıyla burada rızkını kaçırmıyor. Hiç kimsenin borsu üzerinde.
İkinci bölüm sonuna hoş geldiniz. Bir sonraki bölümde bu soygunu gerçekleştireceğiz. Like atmayı unutmayın. Kendinize iyi bakın. Görüşürüz.